Hi, in this short video I will introduce you to Restructure101. There are a number of likely scenarios that might have prompted you to watch this video. Maybe you've taken on some technical debt and want to pay it back quickly. Maybe you are finding that adding features and making fixes take longer than expected. Or worst case scenario, everything seems to depend on everything else. The stereotypical big ball of mud. Well, we built Restructure101 from the ground up to address the structural problems in your codebase that lead to these sorts of issues. When you need to refactor your software architecture, Restructure101 shows you the structural flaws in your code, lets you non-destructively explore unlimited restructuring options, allowing you to zero in on an optimized structure that better reflects your view of your architecture. Once you have identified your ideal structure, you can export your action list so your developers pick it up through our free IDE plugin and can implement the changes. I will now show Restructure101 itself with the simplest of examples. For more detailed examples and updates on how we use it to solve much more complex problems, check out our website, blog and Twitter feed on a regular basis. At the heart of Restructure101 is our levelized structure map, or LSM, created directly from your code. The model is manipulated by dragging and dropping and using the context menu's restructuring commands. Remember, when you edit the model, you are non-destructively editing the structure of your codebase. It's a risk-free way to optimize your software architecture and find the natural home for every code artifact in your codebase. The left-hand side panel provides information about the model. The chart shows the effect of each refactoring on the portion of the model that is excessively fat, that is to say, contains too much complexity in any one place, or tangled, that is to say, involved in package-level cyclic dependencies. The key goal here is to reduce your excess complexity towards zero, the chart origin. Now, let's look briefly at how we manipulate the model to create our refactoring action list. First, let me alter the viewing options to highlight package tangles in the current view. In this way, Restructure101 guides you quickly to the most problematic parts of your codebase. Here we see a package tangle of 4. As a rule of thumb, the higher in the hierarchy a tangle, the more costly it will be. In this instance, an easy fix is in order. As you will notice, it's a small package and we can simply move each of the items in the package to the parent to eliminate the package tangle itself. A class level tangle remains, but small class level tangles are isolated and considered harmless. This model manipulation process has a couple of effects. One is, each of the move commands resulted in an action being added to the refactoring action list. The action list can be exported upon completion and made available to all of your developers via the IDE. Finally, you can see from the chart that we have made big gains in our goal to remove excess complexity from the codebase. From our experience using Restructure101, it is surprising how much you can improve your architecture in a very short period of time. With a clean software architecture, it is easier to extend, maintain, and test your software. You can then keep it that way with Restructure101's companion product, Structure101.